The real story behind the Conjuring House in the quiet countryside of Harrisville, Rhode Island, stands an old farmhouse that has terrified the world, not because of a movie, but because of what truly happened within its walls. This is not just a Hollywood story. This is the real, horrifying tale that inspired The Conjuring. It all began in 1971, when the Perron family, Roger and Carolyn, along with their 5 daughters, moved into the Arnold estate, a 14-room farmhouse built in 1736. At first, it seemed like a dream home. But soon, the dream turned into a nightmare. Strange things started happening. At first, it was small, doors creaking open by themselves, odd noises, and objects disappearing. But these were just the beginning. The Perron family started witnessing shadowy figures, hearing whispers, and feeling cold spots in warm rooms. Their dog refused to enter certain areas. The youngest daughter claimed she was talking to spirits. Then came Bathsheba. According to the Perron family, the most malevolent spirit haunting the house was that of a woman named Bathsheba Sherman. She had lived nearby in the 1800s and was rumored to be a Satanist. Legend says she sacrificed her infant child in a ritual and then hung herself in the backyard of the farmhouse. Whether or not that story is true, the parents believed her spirit had attached itself to the home, and especially to Carolyn, the mother. Carolyn would often feel as if she were being watched. Then came scratches, bruises, and sudden fatigue. One night, she awoke to see a horrifying figure, a woman with a twisted face standing at the foot of her bed. That night changed everything. The activity grew darker. The daughters were pulled from their beds. Doors would slam violently. Objects flew across the room. The family began sleeping together in the living room, terrified to be alone. Carolyn's behavior became erratic. She would speak in strange voices, enter trances, and sometimes didn't recognize her own children. Desperate for help, the parents contacted Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned paranormal investigators who had dealt with other notorious hauntings like Amityville. When the Warrens arrived, they immediately felt the dark presence in the home. Lorraine, a clairvoyant, said the house was infested with spirits, but Bathsheba was the strongest, and she wanted Carolyn out. The Warrens tried to help by conducting a séance, not an exorcism, which is important. During the séance, Carolyn reportedly levitated and spoke in tongues before being thrown across the room. Her daughters screamed. Roger Perron, her husband, begged the Warrens to stop. After that night, the Warrens left, but the spirits never did. For nearly 10 years, the Perrons lived in the house, enduring constant paranormal torment. It wasn't until 1980 that they finally moved out. But the haunting had changed them forever. Andrea Perron, the eldest daughter, later wrote a series of books detailing their experiences, claiming that while some spirits were harmless, others were pure evil. Many people question whether the events were real. There are skeptics who say the family exaggerated or that the stories were fueled by fear and imagination. But others, including the Warrens and visitors to the house since, confirm that there's something truly wrong with the property. In recent years, the house gained global attention again after the release of The Conjuring in 2013. While the movie took some creative liberties, much of it is based on Andrea Perron's first-hand accounts. The real house still stands today. It has been privately owned by different individuals who have all reported strange occurrences, from footsteps and voices to full-body apparitions. In 2019, a couple named Corey and Jennifer Heinzen purchased the farmhouse and began documenting their experiences. Corey, a paranormal investigator himself, claimed that lights would flicker, doors creaked open by themselves, and they heard whispers when no one else was around. They even set up cameras to capture the phenomena, some of which left them shaken. People from all over the world visit the site, hoping to feel the presence of what haunted the Perrons. Paranormal groups have spent nights there and captured unexplained sounds, cold spots, and eerie visuals. Or is it just a case of mass hysteria, fear, and folklore? One thing is clear, Too many people, over too many decades, have experienced the same chilling presence. And the house, with its creaking floors, cold air, and dark history, continues to frighten anyone who dares to enter. If you ever plan to visit the Conjuring House, be warned, the spirits inside don't care whether you believe in them or not. Because once you're in, they know you're there. And Bathsheba might still be watching.